Just kidding, I'm not going to talk like that this whole video. Okay, so Aurora had a little bit of a different list of things that she cannot even, so I decided to come up with my own list of things that I simply cannot even. Okay, so where do we start? First thing that I just cannot even is when you go to get your nails done. So I have my nails done like this. They're really shiny and pretty and lovely, but every time I go to get my nails done, I ask them how much it is because sometimes it's a little bit different depending on what, you know, amount of glitter you get on it or if you get something different. And they always say, 18 for you. Is she not paying 18? Like, what does that mean? Why is there so much emphasis on for you? Because is everyone else paying a different price? I don't know, it's kind of what I'm getting here. Okay, so another thing that I cannot even is when you get a drink that says it's 50 calories and then you look on it and it says 3 servings per container. Why wouldn't you just tell me 150 then? Why does it say 50? Like, I'm not gonna buy a vitamin water and drink it 3 different times throughout the day. I don't understand that. You know what? It's breakfast time. Let's drink a little bit of this. It's lunchtime. Time for the rest of my vitamin water. Oh, and it's dinner time. That thing is warm now, but let's just finish it off. Come on, companies that make the servings and the nutritional facts on their stuff, please answer this question because I don't understand. I think it's safe to say the only reason half of us still have Facebook is to see whether or not our ex-boyfriend is still not doing better than us. I'm starting to think that the only reason people have not gotten off of Facebook is because it's a creeping method. It's to see who is still hating their lives, because who doesn't post everything to Facebook? Another thing about Facebook that drives me crazy is when somebody will comment something that I posted, or somebody will message me and they'll be like, Snow White, would you like to sing a song for something? And they misspell my name. How do you misspell someone's name if it's right there on Facebook spelled for you? And then how do you correct them without being mean? I don't know. And I don't understand that. I'm trying to do a video right now, Doc. What do you want? Call Grumpy, call somebody. I am in the middle of something. Another thing about Facebook is that there will be certain girls that like just got out of a relationship with someone and they post all these statuses and all these posts and their song lyrics about how I miss you so much and blah, 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 blah. It's so bad that I am starting to miss their ex for them. And I really want to be like, yeah, I miss him too. I feel like I know who he is because that's all they do is post about him. I feel bad for you. I hope you guys get back together. Please just do it. Get back together. What I've realized is a lot of people think that because I'm the oldest princess and I'm the first princess, I am the most outdated princess, but I'm not actually. I am more with the times than most people because here I am on YouTube making funny videos and talking about the things that I cannot even. And then I get a really weird text message from my dad who texted me and said, hey, heard you're doing well on iTunes. Nice try. It's YouTube. But yeah. Every time that I go to the grocery store, I buy bread. I put it into my pantry and it just always ends up going bad because I never even use it. It's like a necessity to go buy bread. So if you have bread in the pantry, it's like, you know, whatever, I have bread in the pantry. But then when you go to like some sort of nice restaurant and they bring you bread, and you just eat all of it in one sitting. You eat it in like 5 minutes and you're just looking at, you know, Dopey and Grumpy and Doc and everybody's just looking at you and you're like, who ate all the bread? Because it wasn't me. Like, what do they put in the bread at restaurants? Because I would love to have whatever that is and put it in the bread that I bring home. Because the bread that I bring home is not nearly as good or as addictive. I feel like they're lacing that bread with like substance that just makes you just want it so much. And I don't know, it's because I'm hungry or what, but it's kind of crazy to think about. I swear, none of you can do anything by yourselves. If you get a larger size in clothes, like whether it be shirts or pants or anything like that, people automatically think that you're taller. So I'm only 5'3", but if I want to get sweatpants, like I want them to be like really loose. So I'll get like a large or maybe even extra large if I had like a lot of pizza and I just want to just be comfortable. But every time I do that, the bottom of my pants are like as long as me. Like here's where my foot stops and here's where the sweatpants stop. And every time I have to manually go and cut the bottom of my sweatpants with scissors, and then they're crooked, and then it looks like I have high waters on. And people are just like, why are the bottom of your sweatpants look like that? Because I cut them because they were too long for me. Like the bigger you are, the taller you are. Like, is it a BMI thing? Because God, who even listens to BMI anymore? Because that is way outdated. And just because you're 5'3", you shouldn't have to weigh 140 pounds and it be like proportionate. That's just not how it works. So please, Victoria's Secret sweatpants, if you could just make the pants a little bit shorter, because I'm walking around flopping them like a child running around in their mother's pants. I just look ridiculous. Like, could somebody fix this? Because there's nothing more embarrassing. Pull up your pants. Pull up your pants. Pull up your pants. And everyone's just looking at you like, well, her clothes don't fit. You're right, America. They don't fit. So let's fix that. Seriously. Okay, I'll go like your Instagram photo. Will you please hang up now? Yeah, I guess she's cute. I don't know. I'm tired of giving you dating advice. So there's this thing, you guys, and it's a serious topic that I don't really like to talk about because it touches me. It hits right here, hits right at home, which is the fear of fruit. And I have that. So when I go to weddings, and I go to coronations, and I go to all these grand things for people, you know, these big parties, all I see is a bunch of fruit. There's a whole fruit table. There's bananas and apples, and strawberries and cherries, and that's fantastic and all. I hate fruit. People think, you know, they associate me with red apples. First off, why would I eat anything like that would smear up this lipstick? Why would I do this? Why would I go out of my way to smear my lipstick like this? And don't think it can't work on a red apple too, because it can. It's still there. They're just nasty. It's just so gross, and it's like it's good for you, but it's really got a lot of sugar. And I just ever since I ate a bad one, things have not been okay. It would be really nice to have some gal friends, like some girl friends that are girls, because it is so disgusting living with 7 men. 7 short men who are like shorter than me, which means they can't reach anything, which means they can't clean, they can't cook, they can't do anything without having a stool, but they're too lazy to get a stool and stand on anything or reach anything or put their hands in a pot and mix up. So I have to do everything. Any of you that think it's a great idea to have roommates that are all boys, that don't want you and don't like you and just want to be your friend and chill with you, don't do it. You will end up being a mother and you will end up doing everything, and I'm so tired of it. I am so tired of it. Okay, seriously, just put the oven to 400 degrees, preheat it, and call me if you need anything. Don't you dare burn the house down. I just need friends that are females. Nobody can go get their nails done with me. I always have to go by myself. No one ever wants to go just get their feet done or go get their hair cut. I can't. I can't do this anymore. Seriously, they leave the toilet seat up all the time. And lastly, the thing that I cannot even is I absolutely hate wearing my hair like this. It's so curly that it looks short, but my hair is actually not this short at all. It's actually super long, but these curls make it like just bounce up. Like here, I'll go brush my hair. I seriously wasn't joking. Like after you brush this, it's this long. I feel like Pocahontas. It does kind of get in my face a lot, so that's why I curl it up. Then it goes up here, and it's great. Actually, don't talk like this. It's just very inviting, and everyone thinks I'm fun and sweet, and I love doing it for everyone. Actually, I really don't. My voice is actually, I'm more of like a baritone, and that's a common misconception about me. People think I'm boring and I sleep all the time and I'm whatever, but no, it's not like that at all. I'm actually really angry and I'm quite fed up. So I'm sure another princess will give you her what I cannot even, or what I can't even. All right guys, until next time, this was so much fun. Bye.